I was promised Cyborg and Amanda. I was told that fight was going to happen. So you give me anything less, it's hard for me. It was hard for me to be in a Cyborg's last fight. It's going to be hard for me to be in this fight for Amanda. I was told I was getting Cyborg and Amanda. And now I got slighted. Huh?
But it's still a good fight. You got to admit that.
Bet your ass it's a good fight. Raquel Pennington?
Yeah.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
I would never disrespect, and I hope you're not taking it that way. I would never disrespect. Jacob, I was promised Cyborg, and I was promised Amanda.
I think that fight's still coming. It's just a little down the road. That's all. I still think...
do you remember a minute ago when you tried to call me out for kind of sliding the girls? And now you've said what you said, so let's break that down.
Hang on.
You know what you just said. If you think that fight's still coming, then that means you think Raquel isn't going to interfere with the fight.
No.
Mr. Nice Guy down here. I'm pretty. Then why don't you explain how else I can interpret that?
That is a fight that people wanted.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, I got it.
If Amanda wins, there's no big deal. No big deal. It's going to happen. If Raquel wins, does that make you more excited to see Raquel versus Cyborg?
Sure it does. That's just not what we're talking about. We're talking about Amanda versus Cyborg.
Sure. Yeah. You kind of did shoot me in the foot there.
Oh, I'm aware. and I listen to you try to buy yourself a few seconds to put it together. I'll tell you what. Raquel's tough. I'm struggling with the fight, and I'm not overly familiar with her. I've read about her and things like that. I can't remember seeing her on TV. I can also tell you this. Daniel Cormier was part of a promo for her. And Daniel Cormier is a very solid promo guy, does a great job in the commentary. The script that they handed him was embarrassing. They do a B-roll package of Raquel Pennington to build her up. Daniel Cormier says she's very dangerous. She's very tough. And they finish the B-roll and then flash on the screen when and where to buy them. Go, wait a minute. No. You don't even bring in a commentator to pick up a paycheck at the end of the night if you have him give an analysis of somebody that they're dangerous and tough. Okay? You have to give me more than that. If your idea is, here's what we're up against. Amanda is an overwhelming favorite. That's hard to sell. There's no grudge here. There's no likelihood that you're going to see history change. How do I sell this to somebody? Well, you come in with the storyline. She's never faced somebody like Raquel, and here's why. Then talk about her hands, her feet, her wrestling, her grab, wherever her strengths are, but you present it in that way. He was so up against it. He said, she's scary, and she's tough. It's like, guys, if that's all we got, don't build the promo. But because the experts in the suits put that promo out, I am left to believe that's all we got. And I thought that was a pretty hard sell. I think you need a little bit more than that. So, yes, as tough as she is, and I do respect her tremendously, going over into Brazil to take on the Brazilian champion. I mean, a lot of things she's doing here that are really great, but I am still left with the evidence of the experts who are spending the money and putting the packages together that there's just nothing more linguistically we can come up with than she's very scary and she's very tough. The good news is I will be buying it anyway because I want to see Kelvin Gastelum and Jacare, and I want to see Vitor and Machida. So everybody wins.